Okay, Saturday was the uber duper crazy day. That's the busiest day at Fan Expo, but I did pick up a whole bunch of, you know, freebies and stuff. Here's something, if you're into wrestling, here's something to check out. It's called Headlocked. It's a comic series done up by some wrestlers and stuff like that. I didn't know any of them, but you might. And it's a story about wrestling and wrestlers and stuff like that. So it's if you're into wrestling, definitely worth checking out. In a worst cards ever, I saw the, you know, the Hospital for Sick Kids display, and people were handing this out, and so I was like, I grabbed it. I was like, Dragons Save Lives. I have no idea what the hell this is, but apparently they are doing a sort of like a 24-hour gaming marathon where you play video games or board games, etc., and you get sponsors to sponsor you for, then you do this 24-hour gaming thing, and collect money for them. So I was like, okay, that's interesting. I might be able to do that. Of course, unfortunately, I'm already busy on the day they're doing it, so I can't do it. But if you are at all interested, there's the URL. Get into it and help out the hospital. Picked up the business card for Revenant FX. If I ever have a house, I want to get them up. They are the guys who do the zombie gnomes. So here's their information if you're interested. Oops. Picked up the thing for the Shocktail party, which is the Rue Morgue party or the Twin Peaks screening. I didn't go to either of them. Picked up this. This is actually, I think I picked this up on Friday. It's a comic book that's coming out from some of the guys who are involved with Astron 6, maybe. All I know is Steven Kostansky has a thing, as well as Brandon Cronenberg. So if you're at all curious, there is the URL at the bottom. Check it out. I then found this, which apparently is, I don't know if it's an online series or something, or if it's an actual television series. He said he was in his 3rd season, so it's Niagara's Most Haunted. I'm guessing the guy goes around to, places that are supposed to be haunted in the Niagara region. There's the URL for it, and yeah, they had a neat little, well, you should have seen it in the videos. There was little houses, that was them. Picked up, while I was standing around, I bumped into Sean Hatton, who, you may know him from Electric Playground, and he was going out promoting the Nerd Noise Night, which was a concert. I attended it last year. He's part of the Cybertronic Spree, which is, they dress up as Transformers and they play the Transformers soundtrack live. Awesome, great time. Would have gone again, but again, like I said, didn't have any money, and if I was going to the bar, I probably would have dropped another $100, so I passed. Finally, I still had other stuff. Lots and lots and lots of other stuff. Posters from, this one is from the Teletoon booth. That's, well, if you know it, it's Adventure Time. It's Adventure Time. And then I picked up a whole bunch of stuff from, I think it was E1. Yes, the E1 booth. So something I'm looking forward to. I don't know that it's going to be any good, but it's the Signal. I want to see that. Something I didn't even know. I think I kind of had a word, but that's, Paddington Bear movie coming out. That's at Christmas. Something that I believe has already been out in theaters. Oh, this is the Blu-rays coming out. That's Draft Day. I'm actually kind of curious to watch that one. Liam Neeson's A Walk Among the Tombstones poster. Something that, if you know the Trailer Park Boys, then this movie might be on your radar, and that's SwearNet. I was never a big Trailer Park Boys fan, but you know what, the SwearNet might be okay. And then I don't know, I guess a full-length movie from Slug Terra. It's a DVD ad. I also managed to get a free can of shaving cream from, you know, the Edge shaving shelf. Oh yeah, apparently my pass got me a free t-shirt. They didn't have any extra larges when I got in there, so I just picked up a large. I doubt the large will fit me, but I figured it'll be a rag anyways. There were other stuff there, but I just picked up this. It's a movie that I'm really looking forward to. If you're into stop motion at all, you know, The Corpse Bride, James and the Giant Peach, Nightmare Before Christmas, that kind of stuff. The Box Trolls. Yes, it does look like, you know, it's very juvenile, but I figured, you know what, this was a free little lunch baggy type thing, and it was free, so I grabbed that. I kind of wish they had other stuff, but they didn't have any posters for Box Trolls. I would have loved a poster. I love the look of Box Trolls. It just looks so good. What else did I get? Something that literally that caught my eye, and I was like, yeah, there's a bunch of guys standing around. They had this poster, and it took me a second. You know, I was walking by and I read it, and you know, at first you see CDA, but then it's what's written under CDA that kind of caught my eye. Canadian Dodgeball Association. I was like, what? And so yeah, I talked to those guys, the guy there for a while, and apparently yeah, they do play international. So yeah, it was weird. It's like, come on out, it's good exercise, you meet a lot of people, it's great for, you know, networking and stuff, because essentially it's adults that are in this league, so I don't have any time. Also picked up this Toronto Gamers. It's basically, you know, gaming that's LGBT friendly, from the, I don't know, I think this was from the Hasbro table. Picked up some, they're technically discount things for toys. So I got $3 off of Transformers from Target, and $3 off of My Little Pony at $13 or higher. I also picked up this one there. This is a discount for Toys R Us. I also picked up some buttons, got some DC Comics, and well, some more Adventure Time stuff going on. A couple of free little comics. I don't remember where these were from. Might have been from DC's booth. Might have been from, I don't think they were from the same booth. But yeah, Transformers and Teen Titans Go. I don't care. It's free. You never pass up free, as I like to say. Got this. I can't even remember what this was for, but I think I really liked what he did. So go to the website because I have no idea what it is. Got my picture taken at the Lego booth. Their setup was poor, so it's me with a Lego dragon. It's supposed to be for the Hobbit movie, as you can see there. But if they took it properly, like right off to here, you can see the Hobbit. I think you're supposed to be from a different angle, but the way they're set, I don't know. Weren't thinking, those guys. Picked up this from, I think it was the Warner Brothers booth. It's a reversible. It's essentially just an ad. I don't know. I only really wanted this, which is a poster for the 75th anniversary of Batman. See, it's a bunch of Batman covers and makes up the bat symbol thing there. But I did buy something, and it's from this artist here. And this is the actual first time I've ever purchased anything from the Artist Alley and the independent artists. But I saw the stuff she had done. I was like, I really liked it. And then I saw this, and it was a set of 4, or you could buy them individually. So it was like $4 or $5 each, or you can get the set for 15. So I bought the set, and yeah, here they are. I mean, I think they're gorgeous. It's on heavy cardstock. So yeah, I want to get this framed as, you know, the full set of 4. But it's essentially they're tree people. If you didn't catch that from the actual, you know, looking at the images. But yeah, it was something I don't know. Her art just stuck out. A lot of people were buying. She had a thing with the Daleks surrounding the Doctor Who booth, and then she had some stuff with robots, and trying to think. I can't remember what the other stuff was, but you know, she selling. Everybody was looking for everything else except for these, and I think one of the things that stood out for me with these, maybe they are from a series. If you recognize what these are from, and let me know. But I had never seen them before, and I think that's one of the things that I liked about them, because you know what? Sure, you can get, everybody can do like a Captain America or, you know, a Doctor Who type thing, and yeah, you can recognize it, but those are the things that everybody buys. Something that's original, that you've done yourself, that is very unique, that's kind of what I look for, especially if it's really, really good. And I've passed up a lot of art in the past, but those, for some reason, I don't know what it was. I think it was the price point. It was $15. So for $15, plus you put them in a frame. I mean, if you were to buy these things framed at like an art store or something like that, they'd probably be well over $100. So, of course, most of that's probably from the framing, right? But anyways, the last thing I picked up on Saturday, I passed by the Cineplex booth, and they had some kind of spin and win thing, so I spun and managed to pick up a 2-for-1 admission to the VIP cinemas. If you don't know, VIP is a new thing that they've launched here. Essentially, it's an adult-only theater experience. They sell booze and food, different foods, and they bring it right to your seat in the theater. It's made, you know, like an adult's going out to things, but it's, you know, cushy chairs, table with your like it's high-end movie going, but it's considerably more expensive. Essentially, you expect to pay twice as much for the movie than you would normally. So to get it for 2-for-1, hey, that's awesome. I'll do that anytime. So let's move on to the last day, and that is Sunday, which I slept in. I didn't get to any of the panels I wanted to see, so I essentially spent the day spending what I had left, you know, what money I had left. So let's take a look at what I picked up.